Shit. What's up, YouTube? For real this time. Welcome back. Teddy and Rodney talk crypto live stream. A little bit of technical difficulties. Or at the other stream. That's hilarious. But we were on the Shivalinga talk. So
yes.
I was like, dude, where's everybody at? But that's our bad. You know, a little bit late. You know. Okay, we have a ton of people in here already. What's up, guys? How's it going? Like the stream.
Yes.
So Teddy was saying on the actual stream that he got a Shivalinga today, which gives you, but you know what a fucking Shivalinga is? It's
Wait, see if they have a Wikipedia article we can read. That would be better than me trying to explain it.
Yeah, Wiki.
So I'm trying to start a family, and one of my coworkers said, "Hey, Shivalingam stone is the way to go." Here, let me actually see if I can give you the link.
That means that you just no, I have right here.
You got it?
Shivalinga. Actually spelled like.
Wait, I'm sending you this. Private chat. Here you go. Read this. Right. It's related to crystals. So if you guys are like big crystals or like aura followers, that's the type of
that's a red flag.
No? That's a red flag, like mood rings. Mood rings, big red flag.
Exactly. Well, I mean, you know, I think it's sometimes.
Do you believe in like chakras, Rodney? Are you a chakra guy?
I don't know. My wife is all about it, but I don't know. You know.
Dude, I'll tell you one thing. I went to like a Reiki healer. Have you ever been to a Reiki healer?
No, what is that?
So they don't touch you. They just hover your hands across your body, but they heal your body. And when I first did it, I didn't even believe them. I was like, you're going to give me a healing without touching me? And literally, you can feel the heat resonate. And it's not like body heat. It's a strong sense of heat. And you're like, dude, you're literally like going through my body and I feel like you're touching me, but there's no contact through the entire session.
Hot. So there's no contact. Wow. Okay. Wow.
There's no contact. Okay. They never touch you the entire session, but somehow you get healed.
All right. Well, I mean, hey, whatever fucking finds your lost remote. You know what I mean? Some people like sucking on toes. So there's that.
Yeah. Let me give you some Reiki. Give me your toes.
All right. Okay. So just energy stones.
Energy stone. It's supposed to give you energy, help you like body wise. And really, I guess they called it part of the quartz family. So if you believe in quartz stones, this is very similar.
Nice. Okay. Well, god damn. My wife actually got this like stone that you use for your face, I guess. It's like a little, it looks like it's like a
black charcoal. Oh, okay.
No. It's like you just rub your face with it. It's just a stone you rub your face with, and it's supposed to do some shit. I'm like, it looks like you're just putting a smooth rock on your face, but fucking hey. Who am I?
If it works, all right. Why not? What's the other one? I've seen the light things. Have you ever seen the lights? They just put like red light on their face, and it's like UV light. What?
No.
You've never seen the UV light thing? UV light.
Do you have a drink? We should get drinks. You have a drink?
I do have drinks. I can do shots. I can do ciders.
Let's get a. I'm not gonna get a beer. I'm gonna get a can thing and put it in my koozie. Let's do that.
You want me to go get a drink?
Yeah, I'm gonna grab a drink too. All right, I'll be back.
All right.
Come on. Everybody else, get a drink. What's up, fuckers? All right.
Boom, 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 boom.
No, I'm not taking a shit. Okay, we brought some.
I got my cider.
Nice.
Make my own cider, so I'm drinking it. Literally looks like piss, but it's good.
All right. That's cool that you made it, though. That's still crazy that you make your own. I cannot even fathom doing that, but I'm sure it's pretty fun, you know?
Yeah, I
Micro
actually
bombs.
went to a microbrewery today. It was quite interesting. They had all kinds of beers from everywhere. I tried like some crazy sour beer. I'm all about sour beer now. Have you ever had a sour beer?
Dude, I've had living in Portland was such like, well, San Diego is the number one spot for like IPA and those kind of and craft beer, but Portland is number 2 and it's more condensed. So, oh my God, dude, ton of good beer over there. Ton of good beer.
The guy I was with, he's all about like hazy IPA. It has to be hazy.
I love hazies.
Oh my God. That just means it's unfiltered beer. There's nothing different about the hazy. You're just drinking like useless stuff. It doesn't make it any better.
But it looks cool.
Yeah, someone's saying chakras are real. 100%. I'll tell you one thing. I've been to 3
That's
Reiki
all the
masters.
proof I need.
I've been to 3 Reiki masters. All of them have told me all my chakras are open. I've never had blocked chakras, so it's a good sign. I can become a Reiki master and I can heal people without touch. And you know what's crazy? These guys now offer, and you know, if you don't believe in this, I completely understand. But they say they can heal you without even being in the same room, so they can like do healing without even exactly and I'm like, yo, this is some sci-fi stuff right now. Next you're gonna be telling me that there's alien communities on the dark side of the moon.
Conspiracies, are we getting there already? First, let's say something about crypto. Okay, so Jerome Pizzell, Big Dick Jerome, talked today. Nothing changed. Surprise. Didn't say anything. Pretty much it's a nothing burger. There's going to be what? They're going to start like the tapering in March. And
the Fed?
Yeah. And nothing on crypto really. We're going to get that executive order soon. So we're still kind of in flux. So we'll have to see what's going on with that. How do you feel about everything?
I mean, when you made the title for the Feds, I had a few questions in my inbox. Hey, 1 second. Let me see what the actual thing was. It was something like, hey, what is the Feds? What do the Feds do? And what are they all about? Like literally, guys, the Feds is nothing but a short form of the Federal Reserve. It is a governing body that helps give us stability in the economy, give us stability when it comes to job. And really, it's all about economic growth. A lot of people don't like the Federal Reserve because they feel because it's a board and most of the people that are in the Federal Reserve are bank owners or represent banks. They feel it's some insider trading type stuff. So
conflict of interest,
conflict of interest. So they don't like the Federal Reserve when it comes to that. But unfortunately, the Federal Reserve has said that they're gonna dip their toes into the crypto space. We've been hearing this over and over again. Yeah. So interest rates are gonna go up. They're gonna find, if they do something in March, they could find a way to increase taxes on these exchanges.
Yeah, they're going to. How would you increase the tax from so is there going to be like a set tax because aren't they treating it just like capital gains tax?
That's what I assumed. I think the way that they would have to do it is they'll have to work with each exchange provider in the United States.
Yeah. So do you think that each exchange provider in the United States has to be registered with the SEC?
I believe so. I believe what is happening is regulation is entering. Now, the interesting thing, a lot of people have been talking crazy conspiracy, and I don't know if you know anything about like how China blocked Bitcoin, the price of Bitcoin falls. The theory is China buys Bitcoin when the price falls. That's what I heard. So they can accommodate Bitcoin. Yeah. So they're saying that the price falling this time could be another sign where someone's trying to buy Bitcoin, and there is insider trading. All these banks, every bank is involved in crypto, right? Conspiracy now. So in theory, they drop the price on purpose. They're buying it back, and they're going to become whales when it pumps again. It's going to happen.
Jake Gagan put out an interesting tweet today that said, fun fact, 70% of crypto users got into crypto in 2021. Whoa.
70% in 2021?
So last year, 70% of new, which makes sense.
Yeah.
With all of I wonder how many of those people got into like smaller cap community shitcoins.
just the 10%, Rodney, not many. I go out there, I tell people, I'm like, yo, I'm all about Saitama. I'm all about Clifford Inu. Or Shinja, right? And they look at me, they're like, what are these? Where can I buy these? Yeah, my friends. Like
friends?
Yeah, like business analysts. They have no idea. what these coins are. They're like, oh, I don't see these on Coinbase. What are you talking about? I'm like,
well, Shiba's on
nothing.
Coinbase. Yeah,
No, but I ain't telling them to buy Shiba or Doge. I'm like, that's already pumped.
Yeah, true. What's the Clifford Inu? The big red fucking dog?
Yeah. No, it's Cliff from Shinja. I made a CEO token, you know?
Did you see that thumbnail I made earlier?
No, I did not share it. What?
You didn't see it? All right, hold on. Let me see. Wait,
was it the Russ walking somebody thing? Was that you?
No.
Okay.
Downloads.
I've seen the Russ walking somebody. I'm like, ugh, this is bad.
This one.
Oh yes, I did see this.
Oh, look how buff Cliff is in this.
Oh, dude, you did a good job. What is that? Straight Photoshop skills?
I just got, yeah, right. Look how big his pecs are, dude. Wow.
Dude, wow. You did good. He's going right for his phone. He's like, he's a keyboard warrior. Let me get his phone.
So how about that conversation last night? Very interesting, right?
Dude, that was a big disappointment to the Saitama community. What Valtron did last night was a disappointment to the Saitama community. What you did is you represent a Saitama wolf pack. You deem yourself a wolf pack member. You know, you are the Saita police, Valtron, and you go into this space, you go into a space of another cryptocurrency with being, hey, I'll be cordial. I just want to know this information. And the way that your tone came off, it was not cordial, bro. No matter how many times you twist the words, oh, I don't understand. You are more experienced than me. Valtron, you are more experienced than me. You've been in the space longer. You probably have a bigger bag than me. But you know exactly what you're doing, dude. You know what you did. It is not, you know, I've seen a lot of Twitter things. Oh, Valtron wasn't allowed to speak. If he wasn't allowed to speak, why did he continue to do emojis and reactions in the Twitter space? Valtron has been in how many Twitter spaces? How difficult is it to raise your hand and become a speaker? I mean, become a speaker, then raise your hand.
My thing is, like, if they were supposedly stopping him from speaking, why would they eventually let him speak? It doesn't make any sense.
You know what else doesn't make sense, Rodney? Cliff and Valtron talked to each other on Telegram. Valtron had Telegram. If it was really such an issue to get into the Twitter space, when Cliff said, hey, Valtron, get on Telegram, that's when he's like, oh, shit, I'm going to get caught, so I need to jump on Twitter. And then he speakered up immediately after the Telegram. If you guys have recordings, go check the facts. This is a guy, he's getting paid, he knows what he's doing. And I'm not attacking the project, I'm attacking Valtron directly. But he knows exactly what he did yesterday. This is like planned stuff. So I'm like, bro, I want nothing to do with you. It is clear what your intention is, and that is not my intention. Mine and Rodney's intention is to be objective, to give you the facts. We're not coming up with FUD. We're not coming up with lies. We have facts. We have things. We have receipts.
Right, baby. Receipts. Speaking of, well, actually, real quick, before we transition over to the whole Steve situation, how about him trying to blame you at the last minute? Well, Teddy said, what a way to end. What a way to end.
This is the thing. I've been in the AWS community a lot. When you have people that are scared of you, they're going to do anything to attack you. The two names he mentioned are Cliff and Teddy. Because one, he's scared of Cliff. Cliff is doing great right now. They're going on 5 exchanges. And even if they don't, let's say something crazy happens, not all 5 exchanges come on. Right? Yeah, Shibnobi. Maybe they get only onto 3 initially. But regardless, it's more exchanges. It's good for the Shinja team. He doesn't like that. He's vested in something else. He doesn't like that. Next, he realizes, oh shit, this guy's an AWS expert. How do I attack his credibility? Because most normal people that aren't into technology, just look at an IT guy and they're like, oh, he knows everything IT. He can do computers. He knows blockchain. He knows contracts. He knows everything, right? And it's like, bro, step back. Even when I entered the space, I have a recording on my YouTube channel. You guys can go check out your own facts and validation. But I literally said, I'm an AWS architect. I specialize in AWS apps and mobile apps, which are hosted on AWS. That's my expertise. I'm not a blockchain developer, but if I was to make an educated guess, I knew Cliff was going on exchanges. Maybe these 2 wallets were for those exchanges. I was wrong. I let him know the next day. As soon as Cliff told me the answer, I was like, hey, Valtron, these wallets are for airdrops. You know what he did? He blocked me. That was the way, because I validated his information. And also, if you listen to that, Rodney, he also said he was going to get me an AMA with Max and Russ if I got him the answer. He got the answer himself, and he couldn't even comprehend it. How much of I don't even know. I would like smooth brain you have to be to not understand.
Smooth brain.
Cliff, you know what 2 wallets I'm talking about.
Did you see him like have
easy to understand?
We were watching him critically think in real time, and that shit was painful. Because at the end, he was like, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna do some research, and I'll be back tomorrow.
Yeah, I forget what was his name. Can you bring Rise Up here? I can't do my own facts. I need Rise Up. Bring up Rise Up. Bring him up. I'm like, bro, you're the one that has the issue. Hey, maybe Rise Up has an issue. Tell him to come to the AMA. If anyone has issues, the Shinja army is very transparent. They're like the most transparent. There's a lot of tokens out there that are transparent, but they're very transparent. You can just go up there. You can ask any question you want. And if you are having trouble, reach out to one of the mods. There's 2 mods strong. Yeah. And after GG Life, they did great. Like, this may be some insider info. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to say it, but King JB, really? I don't know what his actual role is, but he did reach out to me and he said, hey, Teddy, I don't like what's going on. And I really need to talk to Cliff, you know?
King JB is a positive guy. I like King JB.
I mean, positive force. Everyone's got 2 sides, Rodney. I've seen him in my DMs. Really? He was very civil. Also, many people in my DMs that I would never expect. Mendy, Mendy, in my DMs. Very nice lady. Talking with positivity as of now. Very civil conversation. Very happy with that. Definitely seems to be a little progress there. But King JB did reach out to me and he said, hey, I want to talk to Cliff. So I challenged him, right? Or I didn't challenge him. I asked him, go to the AMA, ask your questions. Let's see if he does it.
All right, cool. That's what I want to see, man. That's what I want to see. Here's the thing about, Shibnobi is that they have a lot of things they need to accomplish, right? We're going to follow the story closely. If anybody out there for a second thinks I'm going to give them a pass just because, of whatever reason, I'm not going to. If they're going to say outlandish things, if they're going to say real pumpy things, right? And not deliver on their promises, I am going to call them out. But with that being said, we have to give them the benefit of the doubt because so far they've been delivering, right, on their exchange promises. We're still waiting for a product, but we still need to wait. Like it's not like Saitama where we were supposed to get the swap or the whatever on the 13th and we're still waiting for it. There's a difference, guys. It's apples to oranges, okay? Saitama's bigger, right?
Yeah. Oh, man, I'm sweating up a storm here. I can see it in the camera.
And Steve made a post today and then vanished.
Wait, Steve at Rocket Crypto, please share more.
Yeah, okay. So we'll go ahead and go to my DMs. But he posted, I got like 15 DMs saying, dude, everyone's fucking let me go back. Like Steve is posting and whatnot, or like he posted. I was like still sleeping because I wake up usually 7:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time because I'm up late like a creep.
Wait, are you like one of those Zoom guys? Like you get on Zoom and like the meeting starts right like 5 minutes before, and you're like, okay, I'm up. I'm attending my office meeting. Yeah,
I get up. I get up half an hour early for coffee and crypto. I make some coffee, like probably wash the dishes from last night, and then make some quick breakfast. Sometimes, and I just get after it.
What's your brand of coffee? Do you have like a specific brand?
Stumptown. Stumptown.
Oh, you're not a, what was it, Black Rifle coffee or something?
I would get Black. Okay, let's see. Got a bunch of weirdos in my DMs. Let me go ahead and okay. So Steve at Rocket Crypto said, and he deleted it, said, weirdos, bro. You got this Tommy Saitama guy just on my fucking nuts, which he blocked me, but then unblocked me today and started talking shit. It's like, dude, just stop. Who are you? Stop. Why? Like, what made you? He blocked me in New Year's because I called him out for sending dick pics to this one chick. I'm like, dude, who are you? Get the fuck out of my DMs, you fucking weirdo. And then he started commenting on my post. It's like,
wait, is that the Saitama moderator?
No, it's just I think, no, that wasn't him, but he did. Okay. Yeah. Anyways, Steve at Rocket Crypto said, before he deleted his Twitter, said, setting the record straight, I was uncomfortable and fed up with the lack of transparency, over promising and under delivering. I made it clear that I didn't want to be I didn't want any part of that. And I stepped down back when there was only 260K holders wishing Saitama the best. That means Steve at Rocket Crypto was done with this before 300,000 holders.
He was done at 260.
Fuck you guys if you thought I made that shit up, which is absolutely insane. So he says, okay, so this is a comment or a text thread he had back in the day or a couple months ago, right? It says, guys, this is getting really out of hand, and I am not liking what has been going on behind closed doors among certain individuals making deals outside of the team. Even if the majority of the devs don't know what is really going on with Lily, how are we supposed to explain to all the community members, right? How are they supposed to answer the questions about the community about Lily Finance? Then he says, when I came to Saitama, I was burned by Shiba. They were not transparent at all and used people's kind heart, right? He says, if we can't be honest about what is really going on with Lily and be clear the air, then I will have to say that exactly to my community. His English is really bad. His typing, his like grammar is just terrible.
That's fine.
That
so is mine.
That even the majority of us devs don't know, nor have we spoken to Lily about the details. We owe the community and each other answers, honest answers, and not just excuses and lies. If we can't, then I'm stepping down and will explain to the community what's going on internally. Won't move forward like this anymore. I have a clean reputation to uphold and 260K holders to answer. And whoever Saitama MK, I've heard of this person before, pretty much says, yeah, we got to put the Saitama brand first, and it's pretty shady. So Steve was.
I really want to know who MK is. Who is MK?
Me too. So it seems like Steve was out of the project already for a while, right? I think we all kind of noticed that. Like, where is Steve, right? I made the video, and then Saitama fired his ass 1 hour later. Steve is gone, but he still has his YouTube channel, right? So is he going to make a video about it? Did he sign an NDA? Because if he signed an NDA, he might be in some trouble. But did he? Or why would he post this? Because he deleted his Twitter. He's gone. Steve doesn't exist anymore.
So who is this guy, Shibholic? He is Steve, or he sent someone else this DM?
No, everyone sent me this screenshot. I just don't want to show the other people. A bunch of people sent me this DM, the screenshot. Everybody sent me the screenshot. Like everybody in.
So that was said in like Telegram or like a text message?
No, that was on Twitter. Oh no, that I don't know if that was a text message. I think it looked like a Telegram, right? And then so it shows that he was already checked out, which I think we all knew because he was gone for an extended period of time. So can he collect unemployment? I don't think he's going to be needing unemployment. That boy got money.
I think he's already made his money. He's all set from the first interaction you had with him. Oh yeah, he's a millionaire. Millions.
Yeah.
How much is a trillion Saitama worth now?
I don't know, like what, 10K or some shit, or 3K? Is it 3K? I actually don't know.
Okay.
Let me see. Someone sent me. Oh, this is MK. Oh shit, this is MK? I didn't know that. Oh shit, it's another dev.
MK's a dev. I was thinking, is it Max or like somehow it's like a thing? Or
it's another Manpreet MK, an entrepreneur with over 15 years. This is one of the other devs. Oh boy, so they're not happy about the Lily Finance partnership, right? Thank you so much, Crypto Realist. I appreciate you, bro.
So what? The devs aren't happy, so they went and got other engineers to potentially replace these devs.
Well, I think what happened is that Russ made a deal with the Lily Finance guy, Brad Beatty, who is probably in some trouble for money. I don't know what his deal is, right? But hey, cryptocurrency is the next best thing. Let's make something appealing to the crowd. What is your idea? Well, Brad Beatty made a book in 2013 about his daughter. So how about we get into the medical blockchain industry, and change the game like Saitama. Let's just change the game. Let's say we're changing the game. You know why? Because right now Saitama is on a huge hype, a huge run. So why not feed off of that? Why not piggyback off of that? You know what? How about this? How about you make an ERC20 token and it'll be exclusive to Saitamask? You know why? Because you're going to need to buy Saitama first to trade it for Lily Finance. How about that? How's that a good way to make money?
Yes, Saitama MK. Thank you, Savage King 16 is the CFO of Saitama LLC, and it's Manny the Hitman. The CFO,
shit,
not even a dev, right? CFO, Chief Financial Officer.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Why are we doing this to our bags?
Oh my god. Yeah. Oh my god. That's crazy. I mean, people say we're fighting our bag, but we're bringing you the truth, guys. Some guy asked me, "What the fuck are you drinking, Rodney? Damn degenerate." This is apple juice. You can't be drinking on stream. But here's the thing.
Wait, is that a rule?
I don't know, but that's why I'm drinking apple juice. I don't know if that's a rule.
I'm drinking apple juice too. I'm drinking apple juice too.
Yeah. Some guy asked me today, like, "What's your end goal?" I'm like, "What? What do you mean? What's my end goal? I don't know."
My end goal is not to make the same mistakes I did in investing in Saitama. That the next time I go to another project, I make sure I can talk to the dev. I make sure that the devs are clear with their roadmap. I make sure that CEO is able to answer questions. If it is a community token I'm investing in and it doesn't have a utility, these are the mistakes I'm going to learn from because I already failed once, and it's not a true failure. I'm still going to hold on to Saitama. I need it to pump. But I'm at the point of like, if I don't get direction, if I don't get transparency, I'm gonna look elsewhere, and I'm not gonna do the whole. Rodney, have you seen the Hinoc pump and dumps chilling right now? I ain't gonna do that. That is not me.
That's a Jurassic Park theme. Hey, Teddy, did you get your tickets yet?
I did.
You got your tickets? No, no, not those. The other tickets, dude.
What other tickets?
To the gun show. Let's go, baby. Got him. Got his ass, boy.
Oh got his ass. I'm still working on the guns. I got nothing. I'm working on it, dude. I'm working on it. It's not quite there yet. I need that line. Once that line comes in, that's when I'm like, all right, I'm satisfied. I like what I did.
Well, instead of slapping your ween dog with just your right hand, you got to be a switch hitter. You know what I mean?
I'm ambidextrous.
Alonzo, come on, man.
Wait, they said you guys are Bagbuster new show, Teddy and Rodney Bagbusters, like Ghostbusters.
What's a Bagbuster? Oh, Bagbusters. Oh my God.
Yo, Rodney,
why would the CFO get fired?
We're gonna turn into like wallet technical analysts and start looking at wallets in every podcast.
Let's go, baby. Send it. I'm down for that. Make sure you guys like the stream. Like the stream right now. Why would the CFO get fired? I don't know. He just agreed with Steve in that conversation, which is very interesting. I didn't even know that. I didn't even know who he was.
Someone else sent me that.
Yeah. Didn't you? If you didn't take profits pre-Vegas event, you got wrecked. I don't want to talk about it. I
didn't take profits pre-Vegas. I waited. It dipped all the way. I waited for the next bump. I bought in, and I sold. I pulled my initial investment out. I had to. I'm riding on profits, but it feels improper. It's still my money, and I'm watching it diminish. It's like,
dude, there's some Olympus Dow's looking pretty decent today. I'm getting crazy rebases, or it just went down again. But Phoenix V2, oh my God,
dude, I need to get into Phoenix V2 at this point. I have talked to them. I've done an AMA with those guys.
Speaking of promotional videos, a token that I did a promotional video for rug pulled today. I think I've done like a couple promotional videos for tokens that rug pulled. Now, you guys, here's the thing. Take your profits. When you're getting into these fucking shit coins that have no utility, take your profits. Because you're going to get wrecked, right? They're not long-term plays. They're just not long-term plays. They're not. Take your profits, JM Ohm is not doing good at all. It's not doing well, but it's okay. I think it's going to, Naraka pulled that ruggy. They gone.
Wait, so what is this token? What was so is there anything in their roadmap that you saw, Rodney, that's like, hey, I never saw this coming? No. Was there any hint?
It was a generic outline of like pretty much any token project you do a promotional video on. Same thing. I mean, they had about 20, 25 promotional videos. You know what I mean? So it'd be like that. NFTs, play to earn, staking, the same old shit. So
I was expecting to be staking my Saitama right now, but it's okay. One day I'll be staking Saitama and it'll be great.
Did you download it? You got to delete it. Hold on, you got to delete it, download it again. You got to throw your phone out the window, go pick that shit up, buy a new phone. It works, baby. So I was watching another video by the Austin guy, and I guess he just never got his he sent $500 to his wallet, his saitama, and never got it. So that's interesting.
Yeah, didn't they? Someone else also said something about that they're not able to see the money that's in the wallet, but the devs have reassured them it's there because the functionality is not on. That's the reason they can't see it. Does that seem valid to you?
Oh, how about I see my fucking money, bitch? How about that? How about you give me my fucking money? You know?
Thank
How
you.
about first of all, don't send your money to anything that's not fully functioning. I watched an Austin Hill. So I watched a classic crypto video today on me. I watched the Scott Herman one. I watched Saitama Stacker. I watched everyone around, and the feedback. So Austin Hilton seems a little like very unbiased about it. He's like, I'm just going to wait until the app is fully functional before I do anything with it, because he seems kind of tired and fed up. Same thing with Zach. Even Saitama Stacker seemed a little bit impatient. He even said that the comments I'm getting are just not the same. Saitama Stacker.
Yeah.
I had to watch that one, Nick J. And then, of course, what's his name? Scott Herman kind of threw me under the bus and whatnot. And then Classy did as well. But it seems like more and more people are starting to get a little fed up because I think their bullshit tolerance is really high compared to like the average Joe, you know?
Classy threw you under the bus, and then you two went on the same AMA together and let the fudders grab a screenshot of all of you. Come on, guys, do better.
Well, he pretty much said that he can't associate with someone who would share a private DM message, even though I didn't share a lot of that conversation, guys. I didn't share a lot of that conversation for a reason. Okay. So just know I told Steve that I was going to go public with it.
Yep.
He didn't want me to, but I did. Okay.
Dude,
but it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't. One day, Classy's going to hit drama. He's going to look for your advice. He's like, Rodney, you went through this. What should I do? And you're going to be like, nah, I want nothing to do with you.
That was funny. He was on the shibnobi AMA. That was pretty hilarious, right?
I actually didn't know that he did Shinja videos before the drama. I was unaware of that. But I did the same thing, and no one believes that I owned Saitama and Shinja before I became a YouTuber.
Yeah. No, he has. He's done it before. It was a good thing to talk about for a while because it was pumping. I've done it quite a few. I've done like 15 or something like that. But I'll start covering it more regularly because I'm invested in it's an interesting story.
Yeah.
And it feels good to be in early on something, you know?
I also want to say, now that I've heard it from Cliff on the AMA yesterday after the whole situation that happened with the fudders, starts with K, ends with N, Shinja, no date, nothing, but starts with K, ends with N.
Bro, Kucoin. Tell the fucking people, stop. Stop. Dude, if that happens, if they get on Kucoin, no way they get on. If they get on Kucoin, that's big. Kucoin's big.
Yes, the Kucoin listing, that's when I'm like, guaranteed 2 zeros. There's no messing up now. We're going to get there, you know, but I'm not good with math, so I don't know if 2 zeros is achievable. That's more your area than me.
It's achieved. I think it's $6 billion market cap, something like that. Is it 6 billion? It might be 6 billion. Classy is looking for likes drama, and he doesn't really like you for talking about all the like. Wait, Classy is looking for likes drama and doesn't really like you talking about. I mean, but like, if people really didn't like the drama, they wouldn't cover it. Then they covered it because they want the views, they want the whatever, you know. So whatever, they can say what they want.
Yeah, exactly. You know, the other thing, Rodney, that I've been seeing on the Twitter space is LLC versus corporation when it comes to listing on these exchanges. One of the things in these AMAs, and this is why I go to AMAs, this is where I get my information, guys. These guys are very transparent. Cliff had said, now that we're a corporation, I'm having 5 listings in 4 weeks. I wonder if the corporation aspect gives validity to your project, so that way they list you quicker. I don't know. I'm speculating, but from what I heard from the Shinja AMA, it makes sense, you know?
That does make sense. What is the difference between incorporated and LLC? Let's see. I know it's limited liability, but what's the main difference? So,
LLCs can be single, like one sole owner, while corporation, I think, is like has to have a board, something like that.
It says, go check that. Let's Google it. Incorporated core is an abbreviation form. Oh wait, they didn't ask that. What's the difference between incorporation and incorporated? No. Oh my god.
Wait,
LLC.
you typed it incorporated versus incorporation.
That was okay. See,
Yo,
LLC stands for limited liability. Right, I know, right? LLC stands for limited liability company. No, people often use the terms incorporated in relation to creating LLCs. LLCs are technically formed, while corporations and C corps are incorporated. Okay, is it better to be incorporated or LLC? Both types of entities are a significant legal advantage of helping to protect assets from creditors and providing an extra layer of protection against legal liability. In general, the creation of a management of an LLC are much easier and more flexible than that of a corporation. So it's easier to create an LLC, I guess, is what they're saying right here. But what's the main fucking difference, right?
Yeah.
So they both protect owners.
Insurance?
Yeah, exactly. But one reason why people prefer LLC the corporation when they manage corporation law contain more provisions regarding management. Okay, so I guess corporations contain more provisions regarding management. So it's stricter, right?
A corporation is stricter. So you got HR.
Yeah, HR baby. Jonathan sent me a weird email, and I don't like it. And I just want to report him. Dude, working in retail like my whole life, it's literally like high school. Everyone's fucking. It's insane. Everyone's fucking. There's all kinds of drama going on. Retail is insane.
Like the employees are doing each other, or like the employees are messing with you.
Oh no, yeah, everyone's fucking, like sexual fucking. Yeah,
what?
That's crazy.
In retail?
Oh, yeah.
Dude, my first job was like McDonald's. All right, I literally was
that's not retail.
Cashier and drive-through. Oh, that's not retail. What do you consider retail? Like selling clothes at a mall and stuff.
Like Walmart, Target, Macy's, those sorts of things.
Oh, I've never. Oh wait, Stop and Shop count as retail?
Okay,
you know what a Stop and Shop is? Do they have that over there?
It's like isn't that a grocery store or some shit?
It's a grocery store. Is that retail?
You could say that, yeah. You could say. Someone's banging somebody. Nice. Started from the bottom. Now we're here. So someone says LLC is owned by single or more. Co is owned by shareholders. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, I was like, I thought it was a board or shareholders makes more sense. You own the company, and then your goal is to have 51% of the company share. That's how you make decisions, right?
Yeah, dude. How was it like working at McDonald's? I've never worked. Wait. Have I worked fast food? I worked one time at a friend's Chinese food restaurant for like 2 weeks. He owned it. I was like a manager there. It just quit. I was like 21 or something.
I started day one. At the end of the week, they said it takes 1 month training to get to drive-through. By the end of the week, I was already working drive-through. And there were guys in line. There were guys in line to work drive-through. I'm like, bro, I'm miserable. They put me in a corner. And you see all kinds of crazies pulling up. Some of them are like high, some of them are just drunk, some of them pull up in like the most sportiest cars to a McDonald's. I'm like, I have no judgment. McDonald's feeds America. Like, this is crazy, but I would see some of the craziest cars coming through the drive-through.
Yeah, Jesus Christ, that has to be crazy because sometimes like I don't eat fast food a lot, right? At least not like McDonald's fast food. But when I'm feeling really masochistic, when I'm feeling like a real piece of shit, I'll drive up there and get 40-piece chicken nuggets, large fry, and fucking like 15 different dipping sauces, and just sit in my fucking room and just go out, yeah. And chicken nuggets and those fries, like you have an hour to eat those bitches before it's just like not.
Dude, I used to have a roommate that was into furries, and he was the same way with taco and the 12-pack of. He would literally go to Taco, grab the 12-pack, and I'd literally watch him eat it and be like, "Yo, how are you able to do this?" Yeah, 12 of those, easy.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Oh, QSA Mullen says, "Shit, Steve was paying me, and we are in the same profession." QSA, what are you doing here? PJ says, you betrayed Steve's trust and he said not to go public. Bro, that's dishonorable. Please explain. I followed you for a long time, like yourself. However, not cool at all. You're missing the fucking point, PJ. You're missing the fucking point of the conversation. You're missing the fucking point. Stop drinking Kool-Aid.
He never actually even said you can't go public. He said do what you will, right?
No, he said he would prefer that. He said if it ever got out,
they would be hurt. Yeah.
Exactly. Pretty much, yeah.
I mean, find a lawyer, tell me I'm wrong.
He said he wanted to come clean with this someday.
Yep.
Obviously, he was already done. So the point is, someone close to the team had uneasy feelings about their dealings. So,
Victor, I did call you about your auto warranty. Would you like to extend it?
You guys are racist as fuck. People are so racy in this chat. You know what I mean?
It happens to me too. Do you know how difficult it is? They'll call me up and be like, "Hello, can I speak to Deja?" And I'm like, "What? Teddy? You mean Teddy?" And they're like, "No, we're gonna come up with random names and we're gonna say like one time they called me Mary, and I'm like, dude, I'm not even Mary. Like, who are these people?" And he's like, "Can I speak to the household owner?" I'm like, "You called me on my cell phone. Like, how did you get this number?"
It's people fall for those scams all the time. My wife's friend's mom, right? Her best friend's mom, literally, like it was like $100,000 or something crazy. She was transferred over to some fucking people on the phone. Isn't that crazy? $100K.
You want to know something crazy? Emily, my wife's brother's girlfriend, gets a phone call from HR, right? They're like, "Hey, there's something going on. We need you to go buy some gift cards at Target and bring them back to us for a company thing." She goes, she's all the way in the Target line. Not once does she question anything. And she's like, "Okay, $500 gift card. Okay, another $500 gift card." And then she's like, wait, after she gives away the gift cards, mails them wherever, right? She's like, wait, why did I do this? Why doesn't my employer know I did this? That's it. She got scammed.
Crazy. I had a store manager in the Target I worked at, a store manager. Like I'm the security guy and I deal with that kind of shit. They had her, my store manager that runs the store, they went to the register and had her load up $1,000, like thousands of dollar gift cards and send it to them. She was like, at like 6 a.m. Doesn't your like the fucking front where like a dot goes and it stops there and you're like, should I do this? Yeah, send it. And she tells me about it. She's like, oh my God, I got scammed, Rodney. I was like, Emma, what? See, I said her name. Shit. I was like, what? You got scammed? She's like, yeah, I got scammed. And she was the best manager of all time, but she got played right there.
I would never think. And she was only like 21 when this happened. I'm like, do they not teach you in this in school, like to avoid scams? No, they don't. If someone calls, you know, a millennial or a Gen Z, they're like, hey, something wrong with your computer. I need you to hop on. I can see it remotely. They believe it. They believe it without even questioning it. They're just like, they hear the authority in the voice. And if it's a guy with an Indian accent and it's super obvious, hello, I am Max, and I am trying to do all these things. I'm like, no, you're not Max. Max. I am Max.
This is John Smith.
And I'm like, no, Max, stop it. You're not.
The thing is, they always give you the most like generic like white dude names. Like this is Mike Smith from Amazon.
Yes. Dude, when I told my my coworkers that I'm dabbling into the YouTubes, right? They're like, so you're Indian and you're in crypto and you talk about rug pull coins. Are you? I mean, you're the most stereotypical rug pull developer there is. And I'm like, what? Like, no.
God. People on Twitter are so cruel. I love it. I love being in the middle of the shitstorm sometimes. So I have to take a break sometimes, but yes. It's very interesting, right? What a phenomenon. My sister called me one day. She's like, they're suspending my social security number. I was like, sister, how the fuck? Stop. I guess they called her and said, we're going to come to your house like right now. The cops are on their way. You need to send us this much money or we're going to suspend your social security number. I was like, sister,
oh my God.
How the fuck? Think about this. Sit, take a seat. Think about this logically. How the fuck is someone going to suspend your social security number?
The IRS called me. Somehow they got my cell phone number and they're telling me, Rodney, what should I do?
I was like, oh shit. That's Jesus fuck. Man, they get people, but I mean, it'd be like that sometime. Holy fucking crap. Yeah. Oh man. Dude, Twitter has been an actual shitstorm. Oh, I guess they're having a Shinda's doing a burn tonight?
A hyper burn?
Oh, here?
Wow. Oh, wait, is this for real?
I guess so.
Value of this, they're burning $7 million.
Oh, yeah, I guess. That's good. That's going to be good for the price. They need to lower the supply, so.
Yo, I need to check my Shinja ASAP.
It's looking good. I'm not going to lie. It's looking like a good little bag.
Teddy, the rug pull ganja. You know it. Shaman says.
Who's that? Who's Shaman?
Shaman says is one of the guys on
Oh yeah.
stream.
Dude, I wonder I wonder how many of these products that we're talking about today are going to be here next year.
You want to like get a list going just so we can keep it up, and then next year around January, let's check how many have gone. Because on this list, I want Clifford, Shaman. What's the other one? Deku. I want Saitama, Shinja, Tarp. Who else am I missing? Dude, there was some crazy Saitama. One. Kuna V2 or something.
Oh. Yeah, I have a good little list right here. I figured out why I couldn't favorite anymore. I think you only have 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you can only favorite 10, which is kind of weird. Why can't you favorite like 50? That's so dumb, you know? Lily, dude, what if Saitama and Lily are like the impact? What if Lily becomes like the standard? What if Lily becomes the standard of medical in the industry?
Yeah, I'll tell you one thing. I work in medical billing and coding. I deal with J codes and NDCs. That is literally my specialty. And what that is a J code is a drug code. The government makes you reimburse on J codes, but really it's down to the NDC level. These are crazy names. I understand. Do your own research, but the goal is they want to reimburse a drug and tell you the price that this drug should cost from a government level. So there's something called a CMS body, and that's exactly what they do. So now the reason I'm talking about this area is where Lily Finance is trying to attack. They're trying to enter the J code, the billing area, right? So if they do enter this area, they do need some kind of product or some kind of utility to say that there aren't other companies doing this. One of the clients I literally work for right now does medical billing and coding. So I listen to the Lily spiel and I understand it is a need because there's only 1 or 2 vendors in this area. There's not really that many big heads. And the company I work for has 70% of the market. So Lily's now entering and I'm not really even sure exactly where they're targeting. They always mention the medical billing and coding. So when I hear that or even reimbursement, I'm assuming it's very similar to what my company does, which is giving prices for drugs, which is showing you that, hey, this drug costs this much. This is how much it costs to inject it. This is the administration code when someone goes to administer it. There's so many ways you can track this. So when Lily does give us the big roadmap, I'm going to be super analytical when they come because this area I do know. Healthcare, I know very well.
It says Lily identifies needs, opportunities, and problems in healthcare that employs the next generation financing system to make change happen faster. From the lab bench to billing, from diagnostics to data management. So a little bit of everything. Lily launches and supports projects that break down barriers to new knowledge and surmount the siloing. Well, I haven't seen that word on paper in a while. Siloing that too often makes care inefficient, ineffective, and inhuman. What's up, Taking Back? Thank you for the Taking Back Sunday, Taking Back 30. Okay, cool. So mission, Lily enhances our human future in 2 important ways. First, it finds target areas of research and practices where real needs have been neglected, and the growth of the medical system has made communication and collaboration almost impossible. The result, valuable products don't exist or take too long to come to market. Too many of us receive spotty and ineffective care, and everyone pays too much for it. So is their focus? What is their focus? Is it on insurance? Is it on medical? Is it everything? It says second, Lily Empower, because I kind of had a problem when I was doing research on it. I didn't know what their specialty was, right?
Right. So Rodney, this is a cryptocurrency entering the healthcare space, right? It's never been done before. Is that a valid point?
No, there's MetaBlock. Right? There's a ton. There's quite a few.
So what are they doing different?
I don't know. This one's already
Let's keep reading.
Yeah. Second, Lily empowers people everywhere at every level of the financing spectrum, which I don't like to say that, by creating a stable and accessible financing vehicle to prepare for the future. The ascent of and durability of platforms such as Bitcoin and Ethereum have helped democratize the market and create wealth where it did not exist. So this is pretty much, I don't think a token should have any of this in here.
Correct.
This is the way, this is pretty much saying that you're going to make money.
This is all spiel. This is nothing but marketing. They don't have anything yet, and they're putting random marketing terms that sound good on paper. What I've done for you, Rodney, is I gave you a website in the private chat here that is a real healthcare company that has real roadmaps. And I want to make you guys see the difference. Solutions, right? You got pricing and contracting. You have strategies and payer insights. These are real areas where this company wants to tackle. When I go back and I look at Lilly, not see a roadmap like this. These guys are relatively new in the space. They don't have market share. They're trying to continue and grab more and more new business. But look at their roadmap. I can tell you exactly what they're trying. I can tell you exactly what their goal is. I can tell you just from looking at a simple diagram that is labeled and does well to me as an investor. If I had shares in this company, I would go, yeah, they're trying to do contract pricing. They're trying to get strategies to target the market. Easy.
I found Lily's roadmap. Here's her roadmap right there. That's her roadmap. That's Lily's. That's the end goal right there, baby. That's the fucking end goal. Yeah. That isn't it when you look at professional websites, and even if you go back to MetaBlock, like MetaBlock has a clear, concise goal over here. Own your health data. It's rightfully yours. MetaBlock is creating a patient-centered health data ecosystem that can protect individual privacy and maximize the reliability of health data by developing Panacea, a high-performance blockchain optimized for health data exchange. So this is all about health data, right? And that's something that Lilly Finance wanted to target too. But they have one goal here, and I like when they're like they're targeted on one thing. I like that because I feel like when you're a jack of all trades, sometimes, especially with a new project, you're never a master of none. You're a master of one.
That's correct.
And you can see this examples of in our everyday life. Like usually the people that are hyper good at one thing are super successful, and the people that are just good at like okay at everything are really not. So I mean,
let's really look at this roadmap, Rodney. So now I've shown you a roadmap from a real healthcare company that's not in crypto. Hey, this is how they do roadmaps. Is there anything of that sort? Can you figure out any type of description that this is the area that they're trying to target, such as I'm trying to target contracts so I can find new business. I'm trying to contact patients so I can give them better healthcare. I'm trying to start doing HIPAA, which is keeping their medical information on blockchain so it's more secure. Do you see anything like that here?
No. Company launch, website, company officers docs. So now they're getting doxed. Company DUNS. Oh, so this is the government registration. They don't have anything in the DUNS. Hold on. So check this out. Government contracting.
I literally work for Obamacare. When I hear government regulations, I'm like, where are you going to get into the government? How could you possibly enter the government market unless one, you've done something called the RFP, request for proposal, which is what the government does, because the government wants to give everyone an equal opportunity chance to be able to bid for projects that they want. So let's assume that they did do an RFP. Unless they won an RFP, there's no way they're entering the government space. And an RFP is public information. You can request it from the Freedom of Information Act. You can literally look at this, guys. I would want to see that government contract because this is public knowledge. If they have something related to the government, I want that sooner than later. I am talking to you guys as an investor. I literally work in healthcare. So these are pain points that I see that are flags. But the reason I'm still bullish on Lilly is because the community is there to pump this coin up, and I'm gonna ride that pump, and I'll pull out before it dips again. And I don't care if the pump is 20%, 30%, 40%. I will pull out as long as it's more than the value that I put in plus the gas fees, and I'm making profit. I will pull out. But when I look for long term here, and I've shown you the roadmap of a regularly established coin. Or not a regularly established healthcare company, it's easy to tell.
About the following form of familiar. I'm trying to find their DUNS number. I don't think they have one yet. But I mean, they could always do that in the future, but I want to get that number. Okay, so it says, let's check this out. It says Etherscan, contract load of coding and token, social channels, white paper, AP Press, new release, members docs, major partnerships announcement, Lilly Foundation launch, website, medical systems, conventions.
Yo, Rodney, new team is not checked off. They don't have a team. They're working with the core team right now.
Oh, yeah. Well, isn't Del Crypto on this now? Where's he at? Oh, there he is.
Where is it?
Right here.
Oh, his name is Luis? Louis?
Yeah, Luis. I think so, right?
Okay. I don't
Chief
know
of
his name.
Healthcare.
I just know him as Del Crypto. But that guy looked like Del Crypto. That 3D avatar looks like him.
Yeah. Let me see. Lily Financial Launch, free. Lily Finance Convention, Medical Systems, Lily Fundraiser Party, Major Partnerships, NFT launch,
Rodney,
stablecoin
I'm building a
development.
medical system. I'm building
Are
a
you?
medical system.
What are we calling it?
I'm not, Rodney. What does a medical system mean?
That's what I'm
Rodney,
saying.
I'm
I don't
building a
know.
medical
Yeah.
system. What am I building, Rodney?
I know. I'm
Nothing.
saying, what is it called? Yeah, exactly.
Nothing.
We'll see what happens. I mean, maybe not, right? We're gonna have to see, right? I'm skeptical. Classy quoted a tweet by a tweet.
Let's see that.
What do you do?
Classy. Come on, man. We're making progress here. Oh, no.
Classy, you better not be hating on my girl. Classic
Is
Crypto.
it the thumbs up one?
Classic Crypto.
He tagged Tammy, he said.
I am a man, hear me pump it. Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Classy.
I'm a woman, hear me roar. Oh, my God. This is the problem with Twitter. This is why I cannot continue to use Twitter as a way to get into coins.
This is cringe. This is cringe. Stop, guys.
Yeah, that is definitely cringe. And by the way, what is Pegaxi? Is this, what is that?
It's an NFT like little thing.
Okay.
Second.
You're responding to him?
I'm gonna do a promo video for this thing, but no, me and Classy are not really friends. We don't fuck with each other right now, bro.
You guys are enemies. You're meant to hate each other. And can't you tell how much you hate him?
Right? Dumb motherfucker.
Oh, get over here. I'm going to beat you up. I'm going to sit on you, Classy. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to sit on you. But if I sat on you, you'd probably be crushed. I'm pretty fat. So.
Yeah, I take a piss.
All right, go ahead.
Guys, dance or something.
I will read some of these. Can't wait for Lily. I'm snatching hodlers' dreams in a flash. Row Rebel, that's exactly what I want to do. Regardless of how much Lily doesn't have a roadmap that makes sense to me right now, I know that the market, and how the community is part of the wolf pack, they are going to buy Lily. That's the ultimate goal. Once I get into SaitaMask, I'm going to buy Lily because that's one of the only tokens that's only available on SaitaMask. And we know Lily does have a roadmap to branch away from Saitama and be their own entity or their own corporation or LLC, whatever you want to call what they will eventually turn into. Could make sense for a long-term plan, but without a utility, I need to see that utility. I need to know the exact healthcare is so big. It's like going up to somebody and saying, I'm a doctor. You could be a doctor for the eye and they could need help for your heart. Are you going to be do them when you say you're a doctor, a regular person that doesn't know the doctor field? They're like, this guy can save me. I have heart issues. But in reality, his specialty is a special area, and that's kind of what I feel like. Lily is saying medical system. It's saying all these big words. Yo, are you wearing chubbies?
What's up?
Are you wearing chubbies?
I have chubbies. No, I'm wearing sweater shorts.
Okay.
Sweatshirts.
I one time tried to wear chubbies. Chubbies are
you
not.
See the dick print really good.
Yeah.
I have chubbies. I have a bunch of chubbies. Dude, I'm thicker than a bowl of oatmeal, bro. I got some legs, bro. Let me just tell you.
I do not. It's all fat. I'm gonna buy
my shorts.
And dump right away.
What's up? It says Russ just tweeted more pumpy announcements with no base. Let's see.
No, I didn't steal Russ's shirt. This is Nautica, bro. Russ wears Russell brand.
Night and you just leave with the shirt.
Could you imagine? I just wear Russ's shirt. Hey, Russ, let me buy your hand-me-downs. It'll be worth more than one token of Saitama.
God. Russ didn't tweet. I didn't see any tweets. Russ didn't tweet. Why you lie?
Rodney shorts.
What's that?
Nick J made it.
On my shorts. Oh shit, bro! You might have fun in SF. Where are you supposed to hide your gun? I got places. Pull up.
I don't even want to know where you're hiding your gun now. I don't even want to know.
Pull up, baby. What's up? Health debt is already your data. Oh, meta token with the what? Meta token. Thank you so much for the $20 donation, Crypto Norval. What? Is there a meta token?
Wait, Chris E., this is a statement that many people say that, hey, we need to find a way that health data can be used across all hospitals. Each hospital has their own record management system, but the back end of most of these hospitals is a program called Epic, EPIC. I don't know if you guys have heard of it, but they run a lot of this industry and they know you by SSN, your date of birth. They can literally put two different healthcare providers together if they're in that same network and make a determination to be like, yep, this guy's in network. I know exactly what he is and I know what treatment plan he's on. It is a thing that exists.
They're talking about making a place where you can go, like where you can just, like a website or a place like a blockchain where you could just type in your specifics and get providers, right? Isn't that one of the things? Like I literally did that like a month ago to see who would take my health insurance. And that's a thing already. Like that exists. We don't need to have it on the blockchain. I don't see how that make it any more efficient.
There is no advantage, as I can see, from having crypto in the healthcare space. What the changes that need to be done in the healthcare space, guys? I work for Affordable Care Act. I work for private insurance. I work for literally, I work in this field of reimbursement injectable drugs, right? So there is no place that has not been addressed. There's already companies that exist. So how do you attack the space that has been profitable for the last 30, if not more years? How do you enter this space? I'm looking, what the term is when you're a startup, you look for a go-to market strategy. What is your go-to market strategy? Which means what is the market right now? What is the maximum that I can earn? These are reports that people get done before they make a startup, before they enter a space. Anytime I make a startup, the first thing I get is I get an analyst and I make him do a go-to market strategy.
Not crypto. Not crypto. All you need is a couple of YouTubers. All you need is to ride a wave on another token. That's all you need. Not crazy. Not crypto, baby.
Teddy, do you live in DC? Wow. These guys are figuring out where I live, huh?
So I understand the medical. Well, I worked at a mental health institute, so I worked half my time there on the floor dealing with patients on, hands on, right? Taking care of them, that kind of stuff. The second half, I worked in intake, which is a crazy job because you're dealing with insurances, you're dealing with placing them, you're reading reports on these people, and you're trying to fill the beds as efficiently as you can. So there are, and I have to deal with doctors too. Very, very no bullshit kind of people, right? And it's so hard fitting pieces of the puzzle. Like you have to make sure that they have the correct insurance. You have to make sure you have the correct bed on the correct area of the actual hospital. There's so many things that go into it. And it's sad to say, but a lot of the deciding factors are is their insurance going to pay us? Yep. What does their history billing look like? Do we have any doctors that want to take this patient? But in California, there is a law called an EMTALA law. I forgot what the acronym stands for, right? But it's called EMTALA. If you walk in and you declare yourself by the assessment, right? The assessment from a nurse that says, that concludes that you're a danger to yourself or a danger to other people, we have to give you a bed regardless of insurance. So there are gaps in health. The things they were talking about on the Lily Finance page are things that happen. There are issues. I just how are you going to solve it?
Correct.
To me, it's hey, these are
that.
Yeah. Here's problems. It's yeah, no shit, those are problems,
Hey, make a bed program that tells you this patient can go to this bed. I don't know.
No, we had a whiteboard for that. It was efficient. Yeah. It was efficient. Or an Excel spreadsheet. The
medical industry is already so futurized that I just cannot see more. I mean, what? So I guess the next thing that you could say is I go to the medical place, I have my insurance card. When I go to the pharmacy, I know exactly how much I'm going to pay. When I go to a hospital, I don't know how much I'm going to pay, even if I have an insurance card. That could be an area to target, but it's such a big area across all these states. You have to target one entity, and then from there you can grow. But the way this roadmap is, it just feels so wide,
Well, the funny thing is that when you watch Del Crypto's video, he talks about our competitors are, it's our competitors, and he compares it to a bunch of insurance companies. It's like, he's saying the marketing wallet is so big because we need what was that person called? A person that, like an ambassador. We need to pay someone a lot of money pretty much. He doesn't think the marketing wallet's big enough. It's like they have to hire some doctor or someone to speak on their behalf. I don't know what the fuck it was, right? But they need a lot of money so they can pay these people. And then he started talking about their competitors, and their competitors were insurance companies. Wait. Are we insurance?
No. Dude, the insurance company, you are not going to win against United Healthcare. You're not going to win against Blue Cross Blue Shields, because Blue Cross Blue Shield is subsidized between every state. It operates as a big organization, but each state is its own entity. So BCBS MI is different than BCBS MA. BCBS VT is different than BCBS CO, right? Colorado versus Massachusetts. There's so many differences.
No, check this out. This is his video, his mouth breathing ass video.
Are we allowed to watch it?
I'm not going to watch it. I'm going to point it out. He's saying that so this is funny because he made this video a day before he got announced on the team, acting like he's some objective guy, but he's not. He talks about these. Look at these: United Health Group, Anthem. Are we insurance? Are we insurance?
Do you know how much money you need to have to be an insurance carrier in the United States? We're talking billions of dollars.
Rest assured, my last name is Ian, not S-O-N. It's S-E-N, you fucking tard. That's a common mistake, though. Sorensen is Danish. It's usually with O-N, but it's Ian. Thank you.
Who is that? Automotive Uploads?
Yeah, it's Automotive Uploads. But look at our competitors. It's like, how are we? What? He's like, yeah, United Health Group is worth $460 billion. We need to make sure, or 40-something billion dollars. We need to make sure we need more money so we can get what is it called? He called him a key opinion leader to pay for this person.
A key opinion leader? It doesn't make sense. KOL. It sounds like a KPI, key performance indicator. Hey, what are your KPIs? We have no performance.
What is these? Their market cap is $442 billion. United Health Group. Yeah, so they want to compete with them.
Unless you are like some Chinese healthcare company, there is no way you're gonna bring down big bad United Healthcare Group. They were the first company to delist on Obamacare. Do you know what it was like when I was a young developer and these feds come up to me from United Healthcare and they're like, "Hey, Teddy, we're gonna delist, so don't worry about what you're working on." And I'm like, all right. They walked out. Many companies followed them. There's a reason. They have money. They can make these decisions.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's absolutely insane. So Jeremy said it right. So Jerry Bermuda actually broke it down for me because I was trying to figure it out. He says, please read this again. They are saying nothing in that. It's all buzzwords in the medical field. Only thing it can do is store and transfer data and take crypto as payment. Come on. So that's what it's going to do. So
this guy is right. This guy is right, because when I read it too, and I don't even know Lily's tokenomics, by the way. Can we go look at that too? But this guy is right, 100%. They literally, I have not seen anything that is not in the healthcare market today. Guys, my brother is a doctor. I have friends that are doctors. I'm an Indian guy. I'm an Indian IT guy. Obviously, I have some type of connections in the healthcare field. That is my forte. That is where I specialize in. I build apps for the healthcare field, mobile and web apps. So like when I look at this, I'm not seeing anything that they're truly targeting. And I hope they give us that granularity, because they're watching our streams. They're already here, Rodney. So hopefully tomorrow or next week they do a website update and we get more information. 30% liquidity. LP is liquidity, right?
You have to double everything, guys, because half of the shit's burned already, right? Or 40% is burned. So roughly double everything. 8% marketing wallet is insane. That's a lot of money.
Marketing.
And his reasoning for it, he said it should be bigger because we have to compete with these guys, and that we need
it has to be bigger if you're trying to compete with those guys. Let's assume, what's the market cap that Lily could get to? Because obviously Lily can't exceed Saitama's market cap, right? So Lily's
100 million, maybe. It's in a public
500 million, maybe.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, maybe grace it and then big dump. But all the while, the marketing wallet's being filled, and that's going to be enough money for everybody that's on the team.
On top of that, you need to make 8% more than the profit, so you have something to take out. So really, you need a 20% pump in order to be profitable on Lily. With
What's
the
the buy
gas
and sell
fees, with
tax on this?
everything. And maybe you only pull out. I mean, if you're talking $1,000, maybe you only make $100 for that pump. Is that really worth the investment? Like, I'm thinking as an investor, if you have more than $1,000 to put in here, let's say 10,000. So you make $1,000 from 10,000. Is that really worth it?
Enoch's $1 million wallet and a bunch of other YouTubers shillers are buying Apollo Inu. Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, Enoch's $1 million wallet and a bunch of other YouTubers shillers are buying Apollo Inu. So they're
Have
getting
you
in
heard
on
about
it.
that? This is why I brought up Enoch earlier. So on Twitter, I'm crazy on Twitter. I'm a true Ganjagoon on Twitter. And what they're saying is Enoch is doing pump and dump of Apollo Inu, and many YouTubers have talked about it, and they've already bought into it, and they're just gonna sell out as soon as it goes up even 5%, because that's money to them.
Oh yeah. So yeah, Zach Humphrey shilling it.
The conspiracy is Zach, Austin, Enoch are all in a group. They already knew about Apollo. They bought it. And there's some wallet that's going around, Rodney. But the claim is they already bought that wallet, and they already bought Apollo Inu. And now, a week later, they're talking about it. They're going to pump it up, and they're going to exit before anyone else. And we won't. And that's it.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Rodney, you are a fucking pinecone. Check out Metaverse DAO. I am checking out Metaverse DAO. I'm talking to the developers right now. If they pay me, I'll do a promotional video. That's what we're doing.
Yeah, I completely agree. If they pay you, why not?
Yeah, they DM'd me, so if they pay me, I'll do. I like DAOs, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, this is crazy. I wonder what the buy and sell tax. It's just like,
wait, so 8%, so double it, 16%.
Yeah, or whatever 40% burn is, whatever. So maybe 13%, 14%. Yeah, you gotta double it, right?
That feels so crazy for tokenomics, but at the same time,
dang! Inu Army is back in here. Thank you so much. Hey, if all these donations, half goes to Teddy, so keep that in mind, guys.
Thank you
so much, Power Volt Inu, guys. This is our Teddy and Rodney Talk Crypto. Volt Inu is nice. Thank you so much, guys. But we can't sit there and look at it. But thank you guys so much, Volt Inu. I appreciate you guys.
Hey, the Volt
Inu 1 million
clan came over to my live stream the other day, and they did the same thing. So I'm like, oh, thank you, Volt. Giving me views.
Russ is trolling you, saying you're broke. Except Rise, that's the one that got right.
Rodney, I'm completely broke. I don't own houses. I don't have cars. I don't have anything. I can't afford. Dude, I'm literally at a homeless shelter, and they gave me this closet. So this is where everyone uses the same computer,
Yeah. Dude, we should expose Enoch. Let's get his ass.
Enoch, wait, have you seen Apollo? Go look at Apollo Inu before we even go down this route. Does Apollo Inu scream rug pull to you? Wait, are you done with your side? Are you done with your apple juice?
What? Yeah, I am. Yeah, you need another one?
I kind of do, but I probably shouldn't. I'm like one of those degenerate alcoholics. It's like I can't have one. I need to have like 7.
No, I'm the same way, dude. I'm going all the way, babe. Look at this. This is Apollo.
Pump. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna tag here. Should I troll him right now?
Are you gonna troll him? No, dude. I responded. I was Knock Nation just as well as I was Degen. So you will see me on Enoch's tweets, and I do support Enoch as well as much as I support Rodney. It may sound crazy to you guys, but in order to understand this crypto space, I need to understand what's going on in the community. And Enoch is part of the community in the crypto space. So the Apollo pump is definitely, we're ignoring Slim Jesus.
Hold off. I'll save him. What's up, Slim Jesus? How you doing? We got a real docs picture of I'm a DJ Alki too. We go all the way, baby. Go all the way. We don't go with just one. Let me see. Wait, Slim, I have your wallet, bro. You own 0 saitama. Russ's shirt is back on it. Russ's shirt took like Automotive Uploads took like a big break, and now he's back on his bullshit again. Back on my bullshit again. They are selling Saitama and funneling money into Lily Finance to pump and dump it. Yeah, fucking for sure, 100%. Apollo's gonna take a fat shit soon, and they'll be whelp. That another probably a problem. The entire market is down. Exactly. They always blame it on the market. You know what's funny is that the market was actually looking decent today, which is not right now, right? And then no one says anything.
Yeah, dude,
So,
I'm looking at the Apollo chart, and 100% that is a pump and dump. Like, look at how much it pumped in like 4-hour period.
Yeah. You know what's crazy? Phoenix V2 is just doing so well.
I need to get into how many holders now?
My $1,000 in this, I'm already at $3,000. 295. I don't even put a G in it.
I should have done that. Why don't I think of these things? Mistakes I've done as a young Teddy, only putting in $100 to $200, paying the gas fee of like 150 and only buying $100 of the coin. These are not good things. If you are trying to buy Degen coins, you need to throw in at least $1,000 because that gas fee comes back to bite you in the rear end. So it's definitely worth investing more into Degen than your regular portfolio if you're trying to make money.
This is sent by Ham Miranda. It says, Russ says, we got a lot of announcements piling up, fam. We're good. We're good. Just haven't put anything out yet until wallet is 100% operable. Okay. Cool.
Good. Do you believe that? Do you believe that, Rodney?
I mean, maybe.
So one of the things, and I've said this before, and what they did the half face. Oh no, Slim! Why did they do you dirty? Why did they do you dirty? I freaking love that guy, man. He's. I mean, like, look at Slim now. If I had pulled out when Slim had told me to pull out,
Slim is the fucking truth. Yeah.
If I had pulled out when Slim told me to pull out, I would have been so much better. But unfortunately,
Slim's the truth. He put a picture of him out today. Where's it at?
I like it. I like the Doc Slim. It gives me more validity that he is real.
That looks like a nice apartment, doesn't it?
Yeah,
doesn't it look nice? Like it has a little
New
view.
York or Washington D.C. over there.
Got that dusty ass sweater right there. I see that little stain though. But look at that. Doesn't it look like there's some nice glasses?
If this is his apartment, he is living in a high rise, bro. Yeah. Holy, that is a nice. We got some buildings back there. They're gonna find you. The Twitter police are gonna find you, Slim.
Right, shush. Good morning, Slim Jesus. So much has been coming out, and there's so much more to come. Keep watching. The truth is out there.
Shit. Slim Jesus drinks a lot of Sunny D. Sunny D. There's it. You want to know what Slim Jesus drinks? Sunny D, baby.
It's got vitamin C, 100%, Rodney.
Dude, Sunny D is so good.
Oh yeah, that got me. I used to think that was orange juice, and then someone told me it's all sugar, no OJ. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, it's literally just fucking jet fuel. It's like sugar jet fuel, man. That shit will get you pumped for like an hour and then you're done. Damn, so you're telling me it's going to cost me over $2,000 to take profits and pull in gas fees? Can't afford that? Ninja, what is this? We are Flintstone kids.
What is this? Wait, this lady, USA Mullen, came to my my live stream the other day. She looks familiar. I don't know why.
You know some shit, trust me. She knows some shit.
Okay. What? Jonathan PR added again? Wait, did they remove that or did you report that?
No, this is what Jonathan PR said. Listen to me, Caitlin Tennis. You're not sure he's right. So Jonathan PR really killing it for Saitama, which is not good.
Dude, how are people not reporting these tweets for harassment, or harassment if you're from the West Coast? Literally, these tweets are harassment or harassment.
This is harassment over here.
It's not like cash and cachet, right? It's either harassment or harassment. So you pick.
Yeah, exactly. Cachet. Slim Jesus is devastating good looking. Slim didn't deprive the world, man. Slim don't deprive the world, man. Slim said he's devastatingly good looking. Devastatingly? You think this is a game? That's hilarious. Yeah, if you would have sold when Slim Jesus told you to, you'd be looking good right now.
I think when I first saw him on your live stream, the price was around 8 or 9, right? And now it's at 2.
Called that shit. You think it's gonna? What do you think of Saitama, man? You think it's gonna go to the moon? What do you think? We're kind of in flux, right?
Till I get a real AMA where I can get real answers and a real tech guy. It doesn't have to be me. Some other tech guy. Be a representative of all the tech guys and go ask questions about roadmap, what the vision is, what deadlines are, when their first release is going to be. These are questions any tech group can answer.
Yeah. Yeah.
I need to know those dates. If I don't know those dates, I can't tell you anything because right now it's just going to go down till we get those dates.
I'd like to know. I want like a real good fucking AMA with some people. He's going to go on Scott Herman's show again.
Yeah. See, right after they said, hey, we're not going to use YouTubers to go spread information. Hey, Scott Herman's going to throw me softballs, so why not? Guys, they literally told us they weren't going to do this, and they're going to go do this. And then even the way Scott worded his tweet, he's like, maybe Monday they're going to do an AMA back-to-back. And I'm like, no way, bro. They're not going to do that. I mean, if they do, what can change in those 2 days that they need to do an AMA again on Monday?
I don't know. I think they just want to talk to the people. They're doing one tomorrow, or is it Friday? What's Friday? No, tomorrow's not. God, I'm losing track of days. So they're doing one Friday and then Monday, I guess.
They're doing one. Yeah. So what's going to happen in those 2 days? Nothing.
Yeah. The
more AMAs they do, the more the price is going down. I need an AMA with solid updates like they used to do.
Michelle's the next spokesperson for Saitama, Bubba Sparks. Kelly Paz, Bubba Sparks. Booty, 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 rocking everywhere. Booty, booty.
Oh, okay.
Rocking everywhere. Booty. You remember that song? I found you, Miss New Booty. That song's so good. Get it together and bring it back to me. Bubba Sparks,
yeah, I know that song because they used to go Teddy, 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 rocking everywhere. I'm like, nah. Cut it out.
Wait, listen to Slim's recorded space last 2 minutes. 2 minutes is all I need, baby. Where's Slim Jesus at?
Wait, while you listen to this, I'm gonna go grab a drink. I'll come back.
All right, I'm gonna grab a drink too. Give me a second.
Okay, once I come back, you go, and we're gonna switch off. That's what we're gonna do.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Hello to some. We will not let bullshit live amongst us. So often,
let me run this shit back.
Memory, God,
let me run this shit back.
Lie.
Oh, I gotta wait. Yeah, we can't. At some point, we can stop talking about Saitama and old news. We got to sprinkle it in there, man. I've seen Sandstorm's vids on Jonathan Piora or whatever his name is with Saitama. What a disgusting individual! That guy is off the deep end and will sing Saitama his own content. I know, right? Come on, we gotta watch this shit. Hold on, we gotta wait for Teddy to get back. I'll grab a beer real quick though. Booty, 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 rocking everywhere. Booty, 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 rocking everywhere. Is that a curtain or sound reducer? This right here. This is a sound reducer. So less echo. It helps a little bit. I have them all around the room, really. This is we have an extra room in our place. It's like a guest room. We'll like make nice when people are here. Get some of that. There's not much to this room. It's actually kind of small, but it's a nice size room. We usually just like keep the cats in here because those fuckers do not let us sleep at night. So you don't think so, Josh? This is my day job. What the fuck? Oh, how much were these? I got relax. I got these at Guitar Center, and they were like $200. I got a shit ton of them though. I still have more.
Wait, was that gone for 2 minutes? Did we listen to it?
No. I'm gonna wait for you. I'm gonna go grab a beer and
okay.
Apple juice, and I'll be back.
Apple juice. I went to a wedding. So at this wedding, right? They told me, what the hell? Did he pull up his shorts? Yo, he must have hell of a wedgie, bro. Those shorts be hella short. Let me tell you. Rodney likes Fortnites. I went to a wedding, and the bride and groom said, hey, we can't have Teddy drink. So they specifically said, don't give this guy alcohol. So young bartender, he just was like, got his bartending license, 18, right? Go up to him. I'm like, yo, give me some shavers. He didn't get the memo, so he serves me. So I started drinking. They were doing photos and stuff, so I wasn't supposed to be drinking. And then another guy saw me drinking, so he goes to the same bartender. He's like, "How did you get that?" I'm like, "I don't know. I talked to that young kid over there. He just got his license. He gave it to me." He's like, "Okay, cool." And you know what we did? We go right to the bride and groom with our happy juice, and we were like, it was obvious when you have two buddies drinking and no one else is drinking, the two guys that are drinking are having a blast, right? So that's what's happening. They're taking pictures. They're all upset. They have to pose, and we're drinking our life away. Then they realized we had apple juice, and they're like, Teddy, come over here. Teddy, give me that apple juice. Apple juice saved my day that day. A lot of apple juice.
You Miss New Booty.
I found you, Miss New Teddy.
Okay. All right, let's run this shit. On?
You still with CGI Federal? No, I'm with I was with Accenture. I took over CGI Federal. By the way, there are people trying to find like where I work on Twitter and my YouTube lives. You can ask me. You can DM me. I will tell you all the contracts I have if you need any of that proof for real purpose. If the reason you need that is for doxing, or that is not, I'm not going to give you the information. But if you have a concern, you have something that you want to get answered, feel free to ask me. I won't lie to you.
Are you guys ready? Rodney likes Fortnite. I do not like Fortnite. Hold on, let's check it out.
Lie. So here's what it is. We heard from the dancing bear. We heard from the fuckface monkey that sits on the dancing bear's shoulder and claps his little tambourine. So
Symbols.
What I want to say is this: Russ, Max, you guys better figure this fucking shit out, because here, dearly beloved, we're gathered here to remember and to honor the memory of Russ and Max and all of the other 19 devs that may their credibility while in death haunt us. Let it remind us that even if it's our fucking twin, we will not let bullshit live amongst us.
I love it.
So off you go, Russ. Off you go, Maxie. Off you go, Cider Prince, Jonathan P.R. Torres. Pour one out for the homie Valtron. The animes. Oh God, the Shakas. The cowbells. We're just caught up. But most of all, you, Russ. You broke my heart, man. You really did. I really believe in you. But I love me more. And I love these people more. Because I loved you at once. But I love us more, Russ. So as we lower what once was our faith in you into the ground, remember, we don't forget. We won't forget. We can't forget. And the memory of what you did will drive our fire and stoke our character and forge our resolve into the best traders that ever stepped into the arena.
Yeah. Dude, I love this. I love this.
Me too.
Hello to some. Real pain for my sham friends and champagne for my real friends. Until then.
Is this copyrighted music? Be careful.
No, it's too low. All right, I guess that's it.
No, that was good.
That was
one of the phrases I like, especially from Slim Jesus, is "We do not forgive, we do not forget, we are coming, expect us. We are Legion Anonymous. You know, that's literally the vibes I got from that thing. And I'm a big Anonymous supporter, guys. Anonymous has done a lot. Anyone can be anonymous, so be careful.
So he knocks in Apollo Inu for 57 ETH.
Wait, did someone send you that information? Dude, there is fake, like, I don't know if it's fake, but there's definitely FUD going around about Hinoc and the wallet and Apollo Inu. And it's really a conspiracy, right? Speculation.
He shows his wallet.
That's what I don't know. I don't know if it's his wallet. I don't know how to investigate it or validate it or anything.
He didn't show us his wallet?
No, we have. Never mind. I don't think this is public information.
He did. He showed us his $1 million.
Wait, he did, right? He showed us his wallet?
Okay,
one second. Let me get you it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, if he showed you the wallet.
Wait. Let me make sure he didn't block anything out. I mean, just because he didn't show it doesn't mean we don't have it. Hold on, let's check it out. I'm pretty sure he showed us $1 million.
Show me how to do wallet investigations, because that is not my forte.
You could just see what they're buying. It's pretty easy.
On Etherscan, that's it. I just go look at their Etherscan and see what tokens they hold.
Yep, that's it. Yep, you can see how much they bought too.
Let me see.
You're not gonna turn that money by pump and dumping, baby.
I'm sending you the potential Hinoc wallet, and if I'm doing one of the Rodney things from a DM to Rodney.
Wait, I want to make sure it's real. I want to make sure, because I want to send him.
All right. That is what I believe, or that is what I've been told is potentially either Hinoc, Zach, or Austin's wallet. It's one of them.
My God.
It has to be.
This month. Hold on. Give me a second. Second I saw his wallet by Apollo, I was copying his trades. Yeah, someone has his wallet. Let me see. I think someone sent me a screenshot. I'm pretty sure he showed it.
I love the $5 donation. Look at my face when I dig for FUD, because it's so hard to dig, bro. It's so hard to dig.
Oh no, this is what he showed. Oh, there it is. Yeah. So
is that the right wallet?
His wallet. Yeah, no, he showed it. He said, "Oh, so he has his wallet address right there."
Wait, does that match the wallet address I gave you? So yeah, it is that wallet. Yep. So yeah, let's go look this up. Tell me what you find. And Nick J knows the wallet address owner. Yeah, I mean, we just confirmed it. Yeah, and then what's the other one? What's the other one, Rodney?
Ninju?
Is this coming next? Is this the next pump? Should I get in this now?
No, right? Yeah.
So buys and sells ins and out?
Yeah, he did. He did a bunch.
And he's on Coinbase Wallet?
Yeah. He did a bunch of different transactions. So maybe he couldn't do them all. So he did a bunch of different ones. So his first one right here, Apollo Inu, see right here, for Apollo Inu. He had Weth. Yeah, so he bought a bunch of
initial amount he bought, or no?
No, it's 8 point. It's all this added together. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 8, about 56 ETH, 57 ETH. 2 days ago he got.
This doesn't make sense. So he's $1 million. Someone invested $1 million in him, but he also has this much money to go invest. So what? He took half of that $1 million, put it into degen coins.
I don't know what's going on, but he got $1 million. So you can see the transaction. So he got a Coinbase. He got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Coinbase transactions for Ether. So this was a test one to make sure that it worked, because you always do that, right? This is one whole Ether to just doubly check. And then after everything was good, they sent like 100 Ether transactions. So he has, this is all $1 million, right? There's a bunch of
that's 400 Ether, right? 405 Ether.
$1 million wallet. And then he spent 100 and something K on Apollo Inu. So he's in Apollo Inu, and then he's gonna start promoting it.
So he only put in 100K. So his goal is to make it to 100 million. So it's plausible.
So he's gonna pump it up to 100 million, which is like,
he's not gonna admit the dump part, but he's gonna pump it. Hey, I'm a promoter. I'm a pump it. And what I say is, when it pumps, you guys take your profits, because it's gonna dump.
Exactly. I mean, it's going around the horn. He's going to take his profits. He wants to be transparent, which is cool. He's showing us that he's being transparent. But I'm not sure if this is good for him right here, showing this, because it's just going to show that he's pump and dumping. You think Apollo Inu is going to be around for a year from now?
I don't get it.
Really?
He's worth $1 million, and he has $1 million in crypto. So he's worth $2 million.
I think this is his investment. So somebody sent him all this.
Mm-hmm.
This is his $1 million he was talking about. This is his $1 million investment someone gave him. So he's probably using $1 million. I'm not sure if it's his money, but maybe that's you don't never know what goes on in these deals. So maybe someone's giving him $1 million to have his $1 million, right? He's trading with it, right? And this is the persona, the mystique he's giving off. You know what I mean? So whatever. His job is to turn $1 million into $100 million. So we'll see.
I also saw that he's a business partner with some lady. There's some other lady. She's a big TikTok star or something.
She's a baddie.
Radisson?
Smoking. Yeah, let me see. His channels have been dead though. That's the thing. I don't know if people are buying this.
Dude, I watch you get more live stream views than him right now, but I can see slowly coming up and taking it because he's doing dual streaming. He streams on TikTok and YouTube at the same time.
I think TikTok's the main one, and then the second one is the second main one. His secondary is YouTube. I think he's big on TikTok, because he's not that big on YouTube. So he showed his wallet. He's being transparent. So, yeah, cool, good for him.
He's being transparent, but he also told you in a MCJ podcast I was watching that he's not going to do pump and dumps.
Yeah. So he also said he wasn't going to sell Saitama until 2031. It's like, come on.
I'm not going to sell Saitama until 2031 the way it's going right now.
Take profits, though. It's like, no.
How do you take profits when it's downtrending? How do you take profits on a downtrend?
No, I don't know. He's just trying to get rich. He doesn't care. If Saitama just went away tomorrow, he wouldn't care. He would just continue his brand. Yep.
That's what I feel. He's progressed. He now knows what he has to do.
Yeah, exactly. It's just that I feel like I just feel like I love a lot of these catching scammers and type videos, these fake gurus and stuff. Like I naturally gravitate towards calling people like this out. People say, why can't you leave him alone? Just like, no, I don't want to fucking see it. I want to go after these people. That's how I feel. A lot of the content I consume does that. They do that. They call out fake gurus, call out people who are sports betting gurus, who are like crypto gurus, all these self-help gurus that sell you these $1,000 programs. They try to sell you success. People always try to sell you success, like Tony Robbins, which I'm not saying he's not good, but I just think that no one ever gives you like real information. It's always trying to sell you a program that you can use that no one ever uses. They buy it, they forget about it. It's just insane to me. And there's a lot of these crazy conventions people go to where they have to pay like thousands of dollars to get in. And it's like that kind of crazy sphere just annoys me. And I feel like I'm obligated to go after these people. That's just how I feel.
Yeah. No, I mean, what you're doing is fact chasing and you're making sure that facts are real. What they tell you is real. There's nothing wrong with that.
Funny, would you take a blowy from Henoch for 5 ETH? That wing dog might be pulled pork after. Risk. No, I would not let another man. Give me 100 ETH and we'll talk. Henoch has almost 20. Yeah, so Henoch's killing it on Twitter. I mean, TikTok.
Yeah. Yeah, he must be because I saw his business partner and it seemed like they were getting a lot of views, but not on YouTube.
No, not on YouTube. No. What was I gonna say? Yeah, Steve Rocket is definitely set for life, dude. He got in like thousands of dollars in Saitama before the big yeet, right?
So Rodney, is it even plausible for another coin to come out and have like a bull run like Shiba or Doge?
Or Saitama? I don't know. It all depends on the community of YouTubers. What is gonna stick? I feel like there've been like Shaman. I feel like people have tried, but I feel like I'm not sure how many more tokens will come out where you can invest $500 and be a millionaire from it. I'm not sure,
Yeah, because all these recent tokens, I feel like I need to put in 10 grand or something to become a millionaire or 100K. I don't think it's 1,000 anymore. I feel like those days are past us. That dream is long gone. So many people have entered this degen space,
Yeah, especially with the regulation coming and whatnot. I wonder how they're going to do that. I don't know.
It's going to go down once that regulation comes in March. It's only, and then I also saw that the support level for Bitcoin, if it goes below 30K, next is 24K. 24K is the next support line. So if it goes below 30K end March, and we're entering Feb, it could pump in Feb, but as soon as March hits, it's going to dump. It's going to happen.
Yeah. Steve made generational wealth from Saitama and Shib. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, Steve's killing it, man. Good for him. Steve is the man. I'm happy for Steve, man. I like Steve. He was like, I don't. Okay, it could be for two reasons. It could be because he has fuck you money and he doesn't want to do this anymore, or it could be because he thought that something was wrong with Saitama.
Wait, what the heck is Zerion? Zerion?
I don't know. What is that?
I don't know. Some wallet tracker?
Ingenu. What is this? Is this the one that hold on, let me see. Is this the one that Henoch has? We should probably get into this if Henoch has it, because he's probably killing it. Let's see.
For Apollo
90. Yeah, hold on. 90. Yeah, this is the one Henoch got into. Henoch got into something called Ninjinu.
Right, yeah, show me the website for Ninjinu. Show me that website.
Let's see. Let's find his wallet. It's right here. So how do I see? Okay, let's see how much Henoch put in. Well,
so I should get into Ninjinu now before it pumps.
maybe. Hold on. Let me see. Multi-call 269. Multi-call 269.
I got it. Ninjinu.com. All right, here's the website for you, buddy.
Hold on. Let me see. I don't see it here though. For Ether, right? Let's see. Blah, 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 blah. Apollo Inu. Give me a second. Are these all Apollo Inu? Apollo Inu. Apollo Inu. Apollo Inu.
Yeah, this guy said Zerion too. Put the wallet in Zerion and you will get all the info and updates of trades. Why does Teddy giggle? Dude, I'm a giggler. What do you expect?
It's hidden. Check your DM. Ah, it's hidden. Crypto really says it's hidden.
All right, check your DM.
This is from Crypto Realist. Crypto Realist is the fucking man. And then it's hidden. Ah, what are these? Oh, addresses. Oh, okay, right. Oh, so here's Henoch's. Yeah, here's Henoch's. How much did he put in there? Can we see the total amount he put? So that's how much he owns. Yeah. Interesting. Should we just buy into this shit right now? Because Henoch's gonna get it. Look at it's right here. This is the token. It's looking like shit.
What if he did this on purpose? What if he released the wallet address on purpose so people see this other token he's not talking about? You buy into it and then it rugs.
It only has 111 holders.
Yo, go to their website. I sent it to you in private chat. Let's go look at their website.
Did you?
Yeah.
Well, you actually found it? Wow. Let's see.
Yeah, I'm an IT guy. I'm gonna find it.
Ninja. Wow, yeah. I usually can't find these fucking websites. Ooh, okay. This is
dude. That is a nice loading dashboard and screen, like landing page. That looks pretty sick.
I think I'm gonna buy $1,000 of this tonight. Let's see what happens.
All right, so they have a game and NFTs. Tokenomics.
Yeah, this is the right token too. Let's see the last.
Yo, 6% dev. Why is it 6% dev?
Dude, I'm getting kind of fucked up right now. All right, let's see. 579D. Let me close all this shit. Bow. 579D. Yep, that's it right there. Happening. I'm feeling it. You feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Let me see.
I'm feeling it now, Mr. Krabs.
You feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
I'm feeling
it. You got airdrop ready? Oh, he got airdropped. Oh, he didn't buy. He got airdropped. Nani? Okay. So that's interesting. So who does he know? So that means he's going to start promoting it soon.
Or yeah. Do we have a contract address? We can put this in Token Sniffer.
If Henoch got it, I think it's good. We'll put it though. Let's see.
I mean, if he got airdropped, right? Maybe it's one of those scam coins where you try to sell it, they take all your tokens.
Dusting? No, I don't think so.
Dusting, yes, that's what it's called.
I don't think they make a website for it. No. Wait, let me try this again. I don't think they make a. Oh my bad. I don't think they do that though. For I don't think they'll make a website for it. You know. So we got.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Wow.
Ownership's not renounced, but I think I'm gonna buy some of this shit right here.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm convincing myself to buy this over Phoenix V2. Phoenix V2 has around the same holders. I haven't bought Phoenix yet. Maybe I'll go Phoenix.
Don't buy it. It's a trap. No, it's fine. The buy, it's 10%, 10. It's on a honeypot. Has 99% of liquidity locked. Which is going to go crazy here soon.
They have 40 grand in liquidity locked. Right? 40 grand.
Yeah.
I don't know. That doesn't seem like much for a coin that's on Ethereum.
This is the airdrop right here. Let's see. I think this is the airdrop. Yeah.
Rodney, let's just give them our wallet addresses and see if they airdrop us too.
I know. I've been offered a lot of airdrop tokens. I just can't do it. It has to be like really, I don't know. It has to be like life-changing money for me to even consider anything, because I can't be associated to a project because these things rug after a while. They're just gonna rug, you know?
Yeah, I mean, you're speaking from experience. You had a token that rug that promoted you, and it's not worth associating myself with any token. Just be what is it, agnostic?
It's a transaction.
No, what's the actual term called?
How are your DAOs, Rodney? Pretty crappy. Use Xeron, Rodney. Xeron. I showed Teddy. What is that? Can you send me that website? Apollo and Ninjutsu are shielded hard by the.
I will give you the website.
And will be shielded hard by the criminal soon.
Wait, Xeron is a mobile app. You'd have to download a mobile app.
Oh, it's a mobile app. Hey. Okay. Probably like 20 more minutes. Yeah. All right. 15. Wife made dinner, so it's all hot.
It's time. Yo, that's awesome. Yeah. You guys are a good cook. So what's for dinner today? Do you know? He's like, this guy, he's drunk.
Hey. What's for dinner? What's it called? Shakshuka. What is it? Can you explain to the chat?
Tomato
and pepper. Soup.
Eggs cooked in it with some cheese.
With eggs cooked in it, some cheese. Oh, it sounds good. All right. Dip, bread, right? Okay.
I need it.
15 minutes.
Yeah.
All right. I think, baby. Nice butt. Great butt. That's okay. He's probably yeah. Shakshuka. Sounds good. I don't know what
I've never heard of it, but that sounds good.
Me neither. Oh, here it is. Is it just a mobile app always? Oh, you have to connect your wallet?
Yeah, it says Explorer by Manage.
I can't plug in like
this website is nicely designed. As I scroll, it does things like scroll.
Oh, wait, hold on, let me go back.
Like scroll and then watch. Keep scrolling. See that? That is nice.
Yeah,
I'm in that okay. It's the little things, little things like that. I'm like, ooh, impressive.
Yes, my wife is white. What the fuck's wrong with that?
Yeah, my wife is white too. What's wrong with that? Oh, my family disowned me. My family disowned me.
Yeah, isn't that crazy? Your family disowned you for that?
Yo, I come from a country where you are told to hate each other. You cannot be brown and get along. If you're brown and brown, one person has to be better and the other person cannot. And it's the weirdest. It's the weirdest like type of thing. The caste system, the social politics that go on in India are crazy.
Yeah. I mean, I'm half white, half black. So I'm 50-50, and a little bit of Mexican there, but I'm 50-50 pretty much for the most part. So, yeah, I like white chicks, man. But yeah, Indian, really culture based. So I had a Filipino girlfriend in high school. Her parents did not like me. Not even a little bit, even though I was a nice guy.
Dude, the first time I introduced my wife to my parents, when I was in college, I met her. She dropped me off at the house from college, and my mom invited her in, just thinking, oh, she's a friend, and she's just dropping me off. As soon as my wife left, I went up. I couldn't even hold it in anymore. I'm like, Mom, that girl that dropped me off is my girlfriend. And that was it. They were like, get out of the house. Leave. Just go. I'm like, where am I going to go?
Crazy. That's crazy.
Yep. And then like,
yeah,
go ahead.
Apparently, Henoch only got dropped like less than $100 worth of this stuff. So I don't know what's up with that, but so that's cool. Thank you, Crypto Realist. That's actually pretty good. Filipino parents didn't like you. Fuck no, Jay Dose. They brought a big black man home.
Yo, Filipino food real good though. Adobo chicken.
Adobo, yeah.
Adobo.
I
like it.
I like sinigon, toron. I like that. Lumpia, ube.
Oh my God, you know real. So what? You learned some Tagalog as well?
No, so when putangin na shit, putangin na mo. Yeah.
Dude,
So
these Filipino smokers, right? They would smoke as part of the Affordable
chain
Care
smokers.
Act. Dude, they are crazy, right? But one thing, they had a phrase, and it was like ba 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 ba, and it was like, yo, the sheep are back. But literally, what ba 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 meant, I guess, was, do you want to come down or something? I'm like, bro, every time you guys come over to I forget the guy's name, but like, and you go ba 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 ba, it's the funniest thing. Like, imagine me just coding my life when all of a sudden I hear ba 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 by a bunch of Filipino guys. I'm like, what?
Yeah. Well, growing up, one of my best friends, I had two best friends. One was Mexican and one was Filipino, and they were like cultured. So every time I go to their house, which is often like every day, I would be cultured in different ways. And yes, his mom was like straight off the boat. They call it the fob, fresh off the boat, dude. Some of the best experiences, because you can eat the best food. She's such a Filipino chick. She's like, Rodney, there's a place called Seafood City, that's like the super Filipino place. She's like, Rodney, go to Seafood City. I had to buy her calling card so she could call the Philippines. And I would drive her to do, what were they called? Something union, so she can wire money to the Philippines.
Western Union.
And Western Union, yeah. So she can wire money to the Philippines. And she used to call me fat boy because I'm a chubby guy, right? I'm a thick boy, but in high school I was a little thicker. And she go, Rodney, fat boy. So, which is hilarious. But yeah, she's a good chick. Love her to death. I saw her at my wedding recently. So, but yeah.
Oh, you brought her next to your wedding.
No. She's my best friend's mom.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No.
Could you imagine, Rodney? You do that to her?
That's a no-go.
Oh boy,
no-go.
Why are they using Western Union? You didn't tell them about the blockchain then?
Bro, we got the new program. Don't use Western Union. Use the blockchain, bro. Ranch 99. Dude, we go to Ranch 99 all the time. All the time we go to Ranch 99. It's a Asian-inspired place. We go there literally. My wife goes there literally weekly, Nick J. Yes, blessed and bold. I'm from San Diego, Pacific Beach right now. But I'm from originally Chula Vista and San Ysidro and Imperial Beach, like the ghetto-ass areas. You know what I'm talking about. San Ysidro? You know what I'm talking about. Ghetto-ass area, boy. What's up?
I have no idea. When I went to California, I was very young. I cannot recall what's in San Fran versus San Diego, but I know I've been to both.
Yeah, Section 8, baby. Food stamps, poverty, baby. That's where I'm from. Let's go, baby.
EBT cards were where it's at, man.
Food stamp. I'm telling you, that's what my mom had, bro. Which is not good. EBT is so bad. I like it, but you could really like what people. So I work in retail. I used to work in retail a lot. What people would do is they would stand behind the line and say, "Hey, I have my EBT card. I'll pay for your shit with the EBT card if you give me the cash. But I'll give you a discount."
Yep. They'd be and people get crazy. EBT cards is one of the biggest things that is scammed on the Affordable Care Act as well. There's SNAP and TANF, and then there's EBT cards. So
yeah.
People really do abuse those, and we let them. It's okay. It's their money. Yeah. The government is giving it out to you. Let them use it. But some people don't like that, It's, hey, this is America. You're using my tax-paying money and doing this. Bro, you already gave up the money. What are you going to do making noise now, They're
taking our jabs. I hate that, bro.
They took our jabs.
They're taking our job. I hate that. Oh, my taxes pay for you, fucking low life freeload. I think the EBT, the welfare system, does good to people. Yep. I mean, people do abuse it, obviously, but it does help people get on their feet. So how can you weed the people out? You can't. You
cannot. And they tried to do it with Obamacare and automating it, and even like the Ohio State Exchange healthcare system, OIES. They even have SNAP and TANF things, even for foster care, right? Like, let's say you take on a foster kid, they pay you money for that foster kid. And these families, they don't stop at one. They have like 12 people, and you're like, dude, this mom just came in with 12 children and she's expecting a check. Like, we need to give it to her. I ain't gonna make those kids starve, bro. I don't care what politics you follow. If a mom comes in and she has kids with her, you just give them money. You feel so bad. You're like, I'm not gonna make these kids starve. Like, how do I help you? You know?
Yeah. Bro, I was a foster kid, man. I was in foster homes. Lots of them. And I was in one foster home in particular with the single black lady, super crazy church going, fucking nuts. We'd have to wake up in the morning, clean, and then eat breakfast. The bitch was crazy. But there was like 5 or 6 of us, and we'd rotate out of there. So to have different like foster brothers and sisters, and she would get paid. It's a career. I mean, I wouldn't want to take care of a bunch of fucking foster kids because, hey, we're kind of fucked up at the end of the day. A lot of us are, right? Not some of the kids. Look, there's no such thing as bad kids, just bad parents. But a product of those bad parents sometimes are bad kids. And so it's a profession, bro. They make it's good money, bro.
It's good money.
If you have it's good money. And then the benefits, like the welfare, it's insane. But you're right. You're right. Yeah. I mean, there's all kinds of incentives to be a foster parent. Yeah,
there is abuse that happens, but that abuse is like completely different. I'm not talking about people abuse. I'm talking about system abuse.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what you were saying, Rodney? You talked about Tagalog or Filipino food. Another food type I tried, Peruvian food, a chafu, chafu, CHAFU. If you ever get to try it. It's like fried rice. Mm-hmm. It's egg. They got protein in there. It's really good. My wife loves it.
I fucking love fried rice, bro. You could just make that shit at home.
Oh yeah, use day old rice. That's how you make fried rice.
With like some soy sauce and some like eggs, and just you throw whatever in there, bro.
Yeah, just don't throw any more yellow food coloring in there. I understand rice is not supposed to be yellow. If it's yellow, they added food coloring.
Let's see, but if an adult parent has kids and you can't take care of your kids, their priorities, yeah, exactly. You're responsible for your life becomes, but I think, yeah, exactly. People just fuck. They have kids sometimes and like they can't take care of them. They're just not fit to be parents, but everyone's fit to fuck, right? So not a lot of people like, use protection or have birth control. It's just, unfortunate. That's just the way the world is.
And by the way, most birth control is covered by all insurances. Birth control is like one of the first things that's covered. It's completely free. Yep.
Yeah, it's so cheap. It's free. It's free. And you can have it. I mean,
it's go right into the arm. You can't even tell that it's there. It's crazy. Like, oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. I know there's like an argument that it messes with chicks' hormones, but condom. You can go to any fucking Planned Parenthood and just get a bunch of rubbers.
Yep. I mean, you can go to any college and grab those. They're handing them out, bro.
But let's be honest. Condoms suck. Let's be honest. Who the fuck uses those things? You know what I mean? What is this?
I've never used them.
Teddy goes raw.
I have to. I have a latex allergy.
Yeah. Oh, so do you really?
No, that's just what I said.
Justin Watson, I haven't, but I've heard of Acropolis. I have. Thank you so much for the $5 donation. Have you ever heard of it?
Go ahead.
It's Teddy. You have to send me your number too, so I can hit you with the Venmos. 1 week after each show goes live, I'll hit you with the Venmos. It takes some time for the price to update.
Yeah.
Yes, taco stand is great.
Jay Dulce said she eats saltado. I also like saltado. I also like the fried stuff. It's Peruvian food. They're quite interesting. It's Machu Picchu. Have you ever seen Machu Picchu at Angkor Wat or something? It's quite crazy. I've looked into it. It's interesting. Pav Bhaji. I don't know if you know what Pav Bhaji is. That's an Indian thing too. Yo, the chat is going crazy with the food, man.
The chat is with the food. All right. Well, speaking of food, I got to get to dinner now. Teddy, it's been fucking real, bro.
Yes.
Let's go.
We're gonna get even better. We're doing constant podcasts, so hopefully episode 5 is even stronger.
Link in the description. We're on fucking Spotify. Let's go, baby. Listen to us on the way to work. All that good stuff. All right,
guys. Till next time. Night. Thanks for having me.
Bye now. Bye now.